This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get through the news for the rest of the night. It's the last little bit. We got Trippie Red. Now, he claimed he signed to Elliott at 10K Projects for $30 million. Well, he signed a deal that's worth $30 million. His latest album only sold 40,000 copies the first week. He says he only has 3 albums with them, with singles. Even if this album eventually sold 200,000, right? They say it sold 200,000. It's not that much money, bro. It's not enough money generated. He would have to be selling millions of units, and they would have to have a piece of everything, a piece of his shows, a piece of everything. And you know what? I think they do. I think he lied about his deal. He said that it's only for projects. You're not that big of an artist. You just never were. You're kind of bubbling out there. You're not a huge artist, okay? You seemed bigger when you were on XXXTentacion songs and other people's songs. You're not that big. People don't want Trippie Red on their songs. Now, 10K Projects is owned by Elliott Grange, Lucian Grange's son. Lucian Grange runs Universal Republic, okay? Right now, all the money's going into Ice Spice, okay? She's the hot thing right now. They're a parent company of Universal, and this is why you see Nicki and everybody helping out Ice Spice and everything, because they're down with Universal, you know, so they're doing favors for favors. Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson announced a $10 million fund for Maui relief, right, in Hawaii. But they're asking for pledges. They pledged some money into it, but then they're asking for other people to pledge. You guys are almost... Oprah is a billionaire, and The Rock is probably close to being a billionaire. The Rock, you know, or I mean, probably not even 800 million. The guy's pretty much... He's probably a billionaire. He's probably a billionaire. Let's be honest. 2 billionaires asking for other people to donate? Come on, man. They're getting torn apart online, too. Boosie and Vlad were clowning Tory Lanez together. Like, how is Tory Lanez doing a phone call to the person he claims who shot Meg? He was probably making the phone call because he was the one that made Meg and Kelsey fight. He put it out there in the car where they were arguing. He's like, "Oh, Meg, you ain't gonna tell Kelsey about us?" Kelsey didn't know that they were smashing because she was smashing Tory, so she felt slighted by her friend and Tory. It erupted, and whatever happened. You know, whoever shot who happened, and basically, Boosie's over there laughing about it. But in another breath, Boosie would be like, "Free them killers, free the killers." He wants everyone to be free from jail, even the murderers. Okay. Boosie does not know who he is. He thinks he has to be street and live by this street moral he's taught, but he doesn't have his own morals and principles, you know, which is weird. 50 Cent makes he has a strong thought process on Rick Ross's legacy. He says, "This is a man that was a correctional officer and made you believe a different life of his in music. I never really wanted to work with him because there was no authenticity there." And then he said, you know, you have artists like Meek Mill, Wale, and Meek Mill's out here doing jail reform. Meanwhile, you're signed to the correctional officer that was part of the whole system. He does make good points, but, you know, Rick Ross has made his brand, and 50's made his brand, and 50 comes, and so does Rick Ross, but like 50 stands on his morals and principles of a time where, you know, you had to be somewhat authentic to really be taken serious. K. Michelle has to stop touching her face, bro. It's hard to even look at this, bro. She was decent looking before. Now she really, it's crazy. Big Sean's new album will sample 3 6 Mafia. I cannot believe this is news. That's why I put this up there. This is news on a blog. So what? Everybody's sampling 3 6 Mafia the past 7 years, you know, like especially the past 7 years. That they have classic records, you know, that people relate to. Finesse 2 times. I've liked most of the stuff he's dropped in the past 2 years, like especially stuff with music videos. This one I didn't really like that much. Can't Go to Jail. It wasn't that good. Just being honest, you know. I like this other stuff though. He's an annoying, but him as a person seems very annoying. He's very corny as online, but his music's not bad. These shoes are just basic, bro. They're Nike Airs, bro. Like, it just has the TS on the back. There's nothing special about them. It is what it is. He's really trying to push these things, though. Chris Brown is tweaking with Sean Kingston in Jamaica. Sean Kingston his Jamaican accent came on super thick when he touches down in Jamaica, so he can blend in. Is he even on the song? If he's not on the song, he's a clown, bro. Because, like, why would you... Even though you're friends with Chris Brown, nobody's trying to help you bring your career back. Because Sean Kingston is just... He's just a legacy act at this point. He's performing his hits. And that's it. Glorilla's trying to drop some new music. Let's see if she can take her spot back from Sexy Red. We'll see. And this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.